your car could take off like an airplane. For decades, flying cars were just science fiction, something we only saw in movies like Back to the Future or Blade Runner. But today, the future has arrived. Engineers, car makers, and aviation startups are building real machines that combine the speed of a sports car with the freedom of a small aircraft. In this video, we'll explore 10 incredible flying cars that prove the future of transportation is here. Number 1. Scorpion Hoversurf. The Scorpion Hoversurf is like a motorcycle that traded its wheels for propellers. Built from lightweight carbon fiber, it weighs just about 114 kilograms, making it light enough for vertical liftoff. The machine uses 4 electric propellers, each powered by a strong motor, to hover and move in the air. It reaches a top speed of around 96 kilometers per hour, which is impressive considering its size. The battery pack delivers 20 to 25 minutes of flight time, meaning it's designed for short-distance hops rather than long trips. Riders control it like a drone, with automatic stability features helping balance in the air. While not a family car, the Scorpion shows us how personal flying transport is no longer just a dream. Number 2. Jetson 1. The Jetson 1 is one of the most talked about personal flying machines today. Unlike big flying cars, this one is small enough for a single passenger, and it's classified as an ultralight aircraft. The entire structure is made from aluminum and carbon fiber, weighing only 86 kilograms empty, with a maximum takeoff weight of 115 kilograms. It uses 8 electric motors and propellers, giving it both power and redundancy in case one motor fails. The top speed is 102 kilometers per hour, or about 63 miles per hour, while the flight time is around 20 minutes depending on the pilot's weight. Safety is taken seriously. The Jetson 1 has triple redundant flight computers, LiDAR sensors for terrain tracking, and even a parachute system. It feels like a drone scaled up for humans, and its price tag of around $128,000 shows there is already a market of buyers lining up. Number 3. Alauda Airspeeder. If Formula 1 cars could fly, they'd look like the Alauda Airspeeder. Designed in Australia, this machine is being developed for a new kind of motorsport, flying car races. The Airspeeder is an electric vertical takeoff and landing craft that looks like a mix of a fighter jet and a racing drone. Its electric powertrain produces around 320 horsepower, enough to push it to speeds over 200 kilometers per hour. The carbon fiber frame keeps it light, and its battery system provides about 15 minutes of flight time per race. Airspeeders will eventually race head-to-head in organized competitions, monitored by ground crews using LiDAR and radar systems for safety. While you won't see one on the highway, the Alauda Airspeeder shows how flying cars could create entirely new sports and entertainment industries. Number 4. EHang 184. China's EHang 184 is a true pioneer in passenger drones. This one-passenger aerial vehicle is fully autonomous, meaning you don't need to pilot it. Just enter your destination, and the EHang will take you there. It uses 8 motors and propellers, producing a combined power output of about 152 kilowatts per motor, enough to lift a payload of 100 kilograms. The empty weight is 260 kilograms, with a maximum takeoff weight of 360 kilograms. The EHang 184 has a cruising speed of 100 kilometers per hour, or about 62 miles per hour, and can fly for 23 minutes per charge. Charging takes between 2 to 4 hours depending on the system. Designed for urban air mobility, the EHang could work as an air taxi service in crowded cities, cutting travel times dramatically while producing 0 emissions. Number 5. Concepto Millenia. From the Philippines comes the Concepto Millenia, a project by inventor Kix Mendiola. Nicknamed the Flying Sports Car, it's designed to deal with Manila's heavy traffic. The Millenia is a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing, vehicle using multiple propellers powered by batteries. While official numbers are limited, early reports suggest it can fly up to 15 minutes per charge, carrying 1 passenger. It may not yet compete with larger eVTOLs in speed or range, but its real achievement is showing how local innovation can lead to real flying car prototypes. The Millenia proves that the dream of flying cars isn't limited to big corporations. Even individuals can take to the skies. Number 6. PAL V Liberty. PAL V Liberty is one of the first flying cars certified for both road and air. It looks like a cross between a car and a gyrocopter. On the road, it can drive like a normal car with a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour and acceleration from 0 to 100 in under 9 seconds. But with its rotor unfolded, it transforms into a flying gyrocopter. In the air, the top speed is 180 kilometers per hour, with a range of up to 500 kilometers and a flight ceiling of 11,000 feet. Its engine produces around 200 horsepower, powerful enough to lift 2 passengers. The PAL V requires a small runway of about 180 meters for takeoff, but once airborne, it offers both safety and performance. It's one of the closest flying cars to real consumer adoption, merging the freedom of driving and flying in one machine. Number 7. Aeromobile 3.0. The Aeromobile 3.0, developed in Slovakia, is another hybrid that can drive and fly. With its wings folded, it works like a sleek car, but once extended, it becomes a small airplane. On the ground, it drives at 160 kilometers per hour, while in the air it reaches 200 kilometers per hour with a range of about 700 kilometers. It uses a Rotax 912 engine, producing around 100 horsepower, efficient enough for both road and air travel. The Aeromobile shows how design and engineering can merge aviation with automobiles, offering real practicality instead of just futuristic looks. Number 8. Lazareth LMV 496. From France comes one of the wildest designs, the Lazareth LMV 496, also called the Flying Motorcycle. At first glance, it looks like a futuristic superbike, but hidden in its wheels are jet turbine engines that let it lift off the ground. The LMV 496 can transform from road mode to flight mode with a button press. On the ground, it works like a 496 cubic centimeter electric motorcycle, while in flight, the jet turbines provide around 1,300 horsepower combined, letting it hover and fly short distances. It's more of a prototype than a production vehicle, but its bold design proves that flying cars don't always have to look like planes. They can look like motorcycles too. Number 9. Corvaron X5. The Corvaron X5 is a lesser-known concept, but still makes waves with its futuristic VTOL design. Built with multiple rotors and a sleek body, it's designed to be a personal air vehicle for urban transport. Exact specifications are limited, but early prototypes suggest a flight speed of around 100 kilometers per hour with a battery-powered electric system. The X5 is another step toward compact air mobility, showing how startups worldwide are experimenting with new designs. Number 10. Joby Aviation. Finally, we have Joby Aviation, one of the leaders in the flying car race. Based in California, Joby is building a fully electric eVTOL air taxi that could revolutionize city travel. The Joby aircraft carries 4 passengers plus a pilot, with 6 tilt rotors powered by batteries. It can reach a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour, or 200 miles per hour, and offers a range of around 240 kilometers on a single charge. With a near-silent operation and 0 emissions, Joby aims to launch real air taxi services in major cities by the late 2020s. Backed by big investors including Toyota and Uber, it's one of the most promising flying car projects today. Some of these vehicles are already flying, others are close to reaching the market, and while we're still a few years away from flying cars replacing normal vehicles, it's clear that the future of transportation will be in the skies. If you enjoyed this journey through the 10 most amazing flying cars, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Stay tuned, because the future of travel is just taking off.